What's up everyone, welcome back to Overlanding World. In this video we're going to be talking about the HOTO air compressor, which is something that we think should be in your car. We're actually going to be doing a giveaway with this product and we'll be sending it out to one of you guys. If you want to enter, be sure to subscribe and leave us a comment down below, and we'll be choosing a winner in about 2 weeks and sending it out perfect for the holiday season. So we're an off-roading channel, so of course we do a lot of wheeling. And if you're an off-roader too, then you probably have something that looks like this. This is our Vire air compressor, and it's very large in size, especially compared to this HOTO air compressor. If you want to see how this one stacks up against other ones, you guys can click up here for another video. So a compressor like this one is pretty impractical for the everyday use and for the average person, and they do retail for about $250 or more, so more on the expensive end. So we always had wondered if there was a cheaper, smaller option that anyone can just toss in their car and have it on the go. This HOTO air compressor might be the solution that we've all been looking for. If you head to their website, you're going to find a large selection of modern and futuristic looking tools, which we think is pretty cool. So this little compressor is basically the size of your phone and very easy to store. With a quick charge, it'll be ready for you guys to use. The compressor comes with its own charger, of course, which is just a USB-C, and you can charge it in your car while you're driving. So let's dive in and see all the features on the HOTO air compressor and see if they could actually air up our big tires on the Toyota Sequoia. So the compressor is pretty straightforward, only has a few buttons here on the side. It has a light in case you ever need it, and then here's the on button, which we had already mentioned. And then to go ahead and set the PSI, you just turn the dial to whatever desired PSI you want. For the Sequoia, we like to do it at 35, and then you go ahead and hit this button and it turns on. So we're going to be testing out the compressor on a road car as well as the Sequoia. So this would be something more realistic for those non-off-roaders, and then we also want to test it on our rig and see how it's able to air up the 35s. So we're going to start this one off at 10 psi and air it all the way up to 35. So we can go ahead and set it at 35 and then attach it like a normal. Screw it on until it's all the way tight. And then of course there it's already reading the psi, so around 10 or 11. And then like we said, hit this button and let it do its thing. So with the air compressor, it took about 5 minutes to air up the tires. And then we did want to give it a little bit of a 10-minute break to let it cool off. And now we're going to go ahead and start on the Sequoia tires. One thing we want to say is make sure you do not set it on the ground when you're airing up, just because these are the holes where the air is coming in for the compressor to work. Alright guys, so it's been airing up for about 8 to 10 minutes now, and we can't get past around 34, 35. And so just want to point out that it did struggle a little bit more with the size 35 tires and the heavier weight of the car. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video about the HOTO portable air compressor. We do think this is a really great product, especially if you have a road car and an emergency situation, if you have a low tire and just need to air up your car or your tire a little bit. As you guys saw, it did struggle with the bigger car and the larger tires, so that is something to keep in mind. Like we had mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you do want to enter the giveaway, please be sure to subscribe and leave a comment down below, and we'll be choosing one of you guys in about 2 weeks and sending it out to you, so stay tuned for that. But if you have any other questions at all, or if you want to check out their website, we'll definitely put it in the description box below so you guys can check it out.